guys stopped by today, told me they were going to be doing work on the gas line behind my place, and just wanted to let me know they were working. It'd be here next Monday. I was inside, heard a heck of a lot of noise, came outside, and they're here today. So I'm going to capture some footage of this. You can see how thick it is up here above me. That is, you can see the marker there is the gas line. When they're done, this thing will be wide open. So actually kind of happy about it. It's something I can maintain, possibly put a food plot in there, and maybe thicken up the woods on the other side. We'll get some light in there and thicken up the edge up there. So in any case, once they're done, we'll make sure it doesn't go back to invasives. So I'll throw some video up of what they're doing. All right, they are done for the day. This is a group, I'm in Southeast Ohio. This is a company out of Pennsylvania. He said they've got about a 3.5 hour drive to get here. So they're wrapping up for the day and headed home. They'll be back Monday. So he plans on working here behind my place on Monday. But you look up the hill and you can see all the clearing they did. They really cleaned this up. Now the kicker is, all they did was brush hog it. They don't spray. So anything in here that's invasive, your honeysuckle, your autumn olive, privet, anything along those lines is gonna grow back. So I will be cleaning this up. Now that it's clear, you know, I'm thrilled to have it clear. I got some work to do now. I will, in the spring, be hitting this as it greens up. I will come in here and start spraying the autumn olive to make sure it does not reestablish. But this will make a nice little clover field for me. We'll seed all the way up to the property line. And you know, these are the woods that go up into my holler. Right behind me is the gas line. This is where they've not yet done any work. So they'll be clearing it right here behind the cabin. So as you scroll around, there's the cabin. This is right in my backyard. So, oh no, you know, I'm happy they're here. I'm used to gas lines that are right-of-ways that are nice and well maintained, and apparently this one has not been touched in 12 or 13 years. So there's a nice white oak up there. There's some white oaks out this direction. We'll get some clover in here and give the deer somewhere to feed in the evenings. So pretty happy with what we've got going on here. They made it as far as the bottom of the hill on my last video. And by the time I got back, there was snow on the ground and they'd been up through here and cleared this side. So I am really looking forward to getting in here and maintaining this. It had not been maintained in about 12 or 13 years. So I'm looking forward to getting in here and doing some work on it. If you think about what this thing looked like, it was covered mostly in autumn olive, honeysuckle, and I'm gonna get some clover going here. When you look, you can see the tracks. And when I look at the tracks, you know, these deer started at the top of the other hill. They walked this thing like a highway. So it's right behind the cabin. And if you look, there's my cabin. It's right in the backyard. Not necessarily a hunting spot, but you know, I guess in theory I could. And there's certainly room up there on the hill where I could put a stand. But I want to get in clover, give the deer something to eat. It's a safe spot to eat. They can eat in the middle of the night. Pretty much know they're not going to be harassed most of the time they're out here. So I plan on frost seeding some clover. I know there's going to be some invasive control that has to happen here with the stuff they cut out. So the good news is with honeysuckle and autumn olive, you know, they're big bushy plants. So it's not like the entire thing was covered. There's going to be stumps in certain areas that I'm going to have to take care of. So pretty pleased with the end result. And I will get on it in the next couple months, get some seed on it, and we'll turn this into a good area for the deer to feed. So I will not let it turn back into what it was. So that's what I got on the Gasline. Pretty happy to have it cleared. I know exactly where the right-of-way is now, and real happy with it. So hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Remember, outdoors is always in season. Thanks.